My name is Sir Raphael, and welcome to Environmental Studies. Now, everybody, take out your Wonder World Environmental Studies Book 2, and we shall continue with lesson number 6. This is part B of lesson number 6, clothes. Now, turn with me to page number 31, and let us read from Clothes and Work. Now, today we will be learning about the clothes we wear when we go to work. Now, already children already wear uniforms to go to school, right? When you go to school, you wear a uniform, right? So just like that, different different kinds of jobs and work require different kinds of clothes, right? We call them uniforms, right? So you may have seen doctors wear the coats, right? And you may see nurses as well. They also wear uniforms. We see maybe chefs and cooks. They also wear a different kind of uniform. We see policemen. We see firemen. They all have different kinds of uniforms. So now let us read. Some people work. They are called uniforms. We can understand the work of a person. We can understand the work a person does by looking at his or her uniform, right? School children also wear uniforms to school. That's right. You also wear uniform, yes? Now, let us look at the pictures below and name the kind of work these people do. Now, I've already done the first one for you. That is a doctor. Do you know what the rest are? Do you know what the next is? Now, this will be for your homework, right? Moving on. Now, clothes are made out of different materials, right? So, we will learn about the different materials that clothes are made from. Clothes are made from materials like cotton, silk, in nature. We get cotton from the cotton plant. The cotton is cleaned and then spun into threads. This process is called spinning. Threads are then woven into cloth, right? So most of the clothes we wear, especially in the summertime, they are made from cotton, right? And cotton is a very light material that we wear in warm temperatures. Most of your t-shirts, if you have any t-shirts, and maybe some cotton pants as well, they are usually very light. And then if you have woolen clothes are worn in the winter, right? So woolen clothes are thicker than cotton clothes. They keep us warm. Now, let us keep reading. Wool comes from the hair that covers. The hair is cleaned and woven into woolen thread. The woolen thread is knitted to make sweaters, mufflers, and other garments. Silk thread comes from the silkworm. Yes? Silkworms feed on mulberry leaves and produce long, sticky threads. They use these threads to build cocoons around themselves. Now, what have we learned? Cotton. Yes, we've learned wool. And also we learned today silk, right? Silk comes from the silkworm, and silkworm feed on mulberry leaves and produce long sticky threads. They then use these threads to build cocoons around themselves. Have you ever seen a silk garment? Ask mommy or daddy to show you if they have silk garments. They are different from cotton and also different from wool, right? Now, we get silk from these threads. Silk threads are woven to make saris, scarves, and many other things. Some materials to make clothes are made in factories. They are called synthetic materials, right? Look at the word synthetic, S Y N T H E T I C. materials. Now, nylon. And now let us learn what is the difference between synthetic materials and the others like wool, cotton, and silkworm. Cotton, wool, and silk come from natural sources, right? They are available in nature. And synthetic materials are made in factories. Synthetic materials like nylon and rayon are made in synthetic are synthetic materials. Now, some of the clothes that are made from these materials are like jackets or raincoats. Do you have any raincoats? Yes. Raincoats are also made from synthetic materials as well. Now, for homework as well, on page 33, write the names of clothes that are made of these clothes: cotton, wool, and silk. Do you have any clothes that are made of these materials? Like, write the names of the clothes. People who help in making clothes. Now, the farmer grows cotton plants. The shepherd rears the sheep for wool. The weaver weaves the cloth. The tailor stitches all types of dresses. And the shopkeeper sells the clothes. Right? These are the people who help in making clothes. Now, what have we learnt? Let us recap. We wear clothes to cover our body and protect it from heat, cold, rain, and insect bites. We wear different types of clothes according to the season, occasion, or the work we do. Right? We wear different uniforms, and when we go to school, also we wear uniforms. We wear traditional clothes on special occasions and festivals. People wear special clothes called uniforms to work. Cotton, wool, silk, nylon, and rayon are some materials that are used to make clothes. Right? Now, for homework, I would like you to answer the as well as on page 33, as well as exercises A, B, and C on pages 34 and 35. All right. Thank you for joining me for this lesson, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.